This Panthers Corner is brought to you by Blow the Whistle Sports. What it do, Panther Nation? What it do, Cali Cat Pack? What it do, Roaring Riot? We up in here, number one in the South. Yes, yes, yes. Another week in the books, and we got two more games left. And I want our Panthers to finish this with a clean sheet. Clean sheet. We're going to go down there to Seattle, put hands on Sam Darnold, and do our thing. Do our thing. But we got to talk about this game that just passed. And you know what? I am not about to say any I told you so's to all the people, all our Panther brothers out there that, were down on our brother Bryce Young. A work in progress he was. And it's turning around. He's getting that extra push from the offense. The offense. Not in my opinion, we have a spot in there that I believe he just needs a little tweak. And the tweak he needs to be sat down. And he goes by the name of Xavier Leggett. I believe Horn needs to go in and Leggett needs to come in like Horn does, just to give him some act right. Because right now, am I the only one to think that he has happy feet? Am I the only one that sees the games where he runs out of bounds and comes in and catches balls and we lose those yardage? We lose on the first down play where it's hurting the stats. It's hurting Bryce Young's stats. It's hurting his stats. But the thing is, we got him before we got McMillan. He was our number one pick right before. And he's not panning out yet. And I haven't lost faith in him because he does have hands. When he chooses to use them, normally I'm seeing a lot of drop passes, and that's really disheartening because we expect a lot out of Xavier Leggett, and we're not getting our return on it. And I said all that because those stats add to Bryce Young's stats, and people are complaining still with the W's. They still complain, but you know what? That's for another time, another show. I'm really passionate about our Panthers out there, and that the hate comes from within. We all can have different opinions. I'm not going to argue over your opinion, and I'm gonna understand your opinion like you should understand my opinion. We both coming from um two different points of views or three different point of views. You know, uh, our clubs go endless. Panther fans, Cali Cat Pack, Roaring Riot, Panther Nation, Panthers always. I can go on and on and on. But I want to smooth it out and bring back a brother that you've seen on the show from time to time. He goes by the name of Derek Oriee. But before I bring him in, we have a special guest tonight, and he goes by the name of Carolina Mike. How you do, sir?
What up, party people? How y'all doing?
Oh man,
Oh, yeah.
it's a pleasure to have you in the place. It's a pleasure to have you back, Mr. Oriee, too. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing well. Doing quite well.
Hey, how did it feel after that W, guys, on Sunday?
It was awesome. I mean, I might be oversharing, but I swear I felt a little tear kind of well up in my eye at the end of that. I was like, man.
I wish I could have been. Have you been to the Downey Brewing Company? Oh no, you're not out here, there. Carolina Mike. You're in Carolina, right?
Actually, no. I currently reside in Minnesota.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Are there any clubs out there that's from Carolina?
You mean like we can go like watch the game and
Yeah.
all that? Not really. I should probably start one though.
Yes, you should, because the Roaring Riot has a full page full. I think it's like 41 prides.
Okay.
All
Oh,
different places.
hey, I could start up a chapter out here. You never know.
Yeah.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Hey, I love the music, man. I love the music. It takes me back. It takes me back to a different sound that we grew up with and loved.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, how's your week been, Derek?
It's doing good. I'm on vacation, so
Oh yeah, you out there sipping Mai Tais.
yeah, I'm on vacation for 3 weeks. So I'm just, I've been doing a lot of mountain biking. I bought a new bike this week and for myself for Christmas. And
Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna get a bike. My wife been trying to make me get a bike to do a little more work. Let's jump right into these questions, guys, because our Panthers are on the move. They're on the prowl, and I'm feeling great. First question goes to you, Carolina Mike. How does it feel to be in first place, and do you think we can hold that spot?
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, especially to see where we've come from for the past few years to be number one and control our own destiny.
Mm,
That's amazing. And do I think that we can hold on to it? I do, but it's going to take a lot of focus. A lot of focus. I mean, I already beat the Rams. I already
yeah,
beat the Pack. I mean, and Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's going. He's going to Sam Darnold at some point. So I'm hoping this coming Sunday.
exactly, exactly. I'm expecting at least 2 interceptions from that guy. He owe us. He owe us. He used to
Yes.
he used to give them away freely when he was over here. But I wish him the best. I wish him the best. Just not when he plays us.
Precisely.
And Derek, you the same question. How do you feel about it, man?
Man, I'm ecstatic. Angel City Riot was ecstatic this past weekend. Kelly Catback, we were excited that we had the Downey Brewing Company rocking. And I mean, we had Tennessee and KC playing each other on the other end. Carolina Mike, we share this club with 2 other groups.
Okay.
So Tennessee and KC were playing a meaningless game on the other end and being quiet while we were just rocking the house on our end of the building. So
yeah, y'all had a gift giveaway and everything in there going on.
We had our white elephant gift exchange this week, and
see, Carolina Mike, that's the type of love you have when you had the club. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
show up, everybody got the Panther gear on. We all representing. We all bleed that blue. Oh my goodness, it's a whole different feeling. It's a whole different feeling, and I'm very passionate when it comes to my Carolina Panthers. Don't talk no smack when I'm in the room about the Panthers. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Carolina Mike, next question. Did you like our offensive production in the game that just passed?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I was hoping for a little bit more, but I mean, we did just enough to come out with the W. I mean, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more, but hey, still got the win.
Still got the W. I think our coach is still figuring it out. We've talked about it from time to time, from week to week. His game plan switches up dramatically in certain games. Like Rico and Hubbard, I feel like they should be like right hand, left hand. And sometimes he just uses the right hand, and sometimes he just uses the left hand. Sometimes he overuses a hand. And I just I want the production to be balanced in that backfield.
Mm-hmm.
And then our Bryce Young, I don't know if you guys have noticed, he's excellent when he's rolling to the right and to the left, where he can run, he can pass. It's limitless. Keeping him in that pocket, that's cool for sometimes, but our offensive production works best when he's on the move. I don't know how you guys feel about it. What do you say about that, Derek?
I said we struggled at times, but we can always put up 30 points. I feel like as long as we have a balance of defense and offense, and we let them complement each other, that's the recipe of winning.
That's right. So. That's right. I guess another question to get into. This is for Carolina Mike. How did you feel about Chuba Hubbard and Rico not getting much in this last game?
I thought it was interesting. I don't know if that was part of the game plan, like whether the coaches were thinking, okay, well, they're going to try and, stuff the run. So we're going to try and go some different routes. But yeah, I was definitely, again, like alluding back to my other answer, I was looking for a little bit more. Like, I mean, I think together they got under 100 yards,
Exactly.
The whole team got just over 100, but that other came from Bryce scrambling and running around. So, yeah, I thought it was an interesting plan when you got two beasts in the backfield.
Two absolute beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them has been on the top 10 list from year to year, from last year to this year. Our mantra is keep pounding. That's what we live by. Pound the rock. The question I want to ask, and this goes to both of you guys, but I'm gonna put it to you first, Carolina Mike. That 4th and 1. Did you feel like we should have went for it right there?
Oh boy, you're gonna have to
There was
fresh on memory. How did it play out?
It played out where we weren't getting much production, and we marched. We was marching down the field, and some slowed us down to where it was 4th and inches of 4th and 1, and we were on our side of the field, but it was 1 yard, and it seemed like we might not. There's a chance that they would score again. It'll be harder for us to come back. It didn't happen that way, but on 4th and 1s, basically, do you feel that he should let Bryce Young go for him? By his size, he should be able to slip through little holes.
Yeah, I think he's probably trying to not get him hurt, get him injured. I mean, 5'10", is it worth having your quarterback getting taken out of the game for that particular play? What did we do on that? Did we pass it or did we
punted it?
We punted.
Okay. Yeah. And if we're on our end, I have to stand behind the punt in that scenario.
The whole stadium lit up with booze. Oh my goodness, the whole stadium lit up.
There was another play. We were in a 3rd and 2 situation.
Right.
And we went for the pass. I thought we should have ran it also. And we ended up not getting it, and we punted off the ball also. Yeah. So I think Canales was being a little conservative this game.
Yeah.
And
now,
it is what it is. We came out to win.
Another thing, a question that has been eating at me, and I'm gonna put this to you, Derek. Xavier Legette. I talked about him in the opening monologue. Do you feel? Do you feel he should be benched, or he should be coming off the bench, and Horn should be in that spot, or even Hunter Renfrow?
I think we're starting at this point. We're force feeding him, and trying to get production out of him. And he's not panning out the way we wanted him to. Just some drop balls.
A lot of drop balls.
Yeah, and you've seen in past games, not knowing where he's at on the field and going out of bounds and coming back into bounds and catch balls and stuff like that. It just the little things that you should know.
That happened to us 2 games straight.
Yeah.
2 games straight. Carolina Mike, what do you feel about that?
Well, okay, yeah, I agree with everything you said there. However, I recall him making a spectacular catch a few games back. I can't remember what.
Yeah.
Right?
He made a spectacular catch, but his spectacular catch, and before the spectacular catch, it was 3 drop balls. He ran out of bounds and then caught the ball, and he did catch the ball, but then we get that penalty called on us for going out of bounds and being the first man to touch the ball.
Yeah.
He's done that numerous times. Now, I'm not down on Xavier Legette. I can see the talent. I can see it. I can go back and look at the college games and see the talent. My thing with him is when it happens the first and second time, why would it happen again? We should make a conscious effort to stay in bounds.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's hard to argue that. You
Yeah,
know, I mean,
that's my frustration with it. That's just and Bryce Young gets blamed for that non-production.
that's not his fault.
But
he's throwing dimes like all over the place.
That's why we brought him here. We didn't go after the physical guy that can run the ball. We went after the guy that can hit everybody from any side of the field. That's what we went. We went after the accuracy. The accuracy. That's what we wanted this time, and we have it. And our Panther brothers just out there, they be wilding. They be wilding. The Carolina Mike. Next question. Well, what helped our defense improve after the beginning of the season? Because at the beginning of the season, our defense was horrible, and now it's like they playing on another level, on a whole new level.
I say Derek Brown. I mean, just his leadership, man. You see him; he's talking after the coaches are done. He's always closing out the conversation. You see him in the locker room, just bringing people together. And his big mantra is like, we might have had a good game, but we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. And so I feel like that has brought the defensive room together.
Yes. Now, I hate to say, what if we still had Jeremy Chin in the backfield? What's our linebacker name? Rosenfield. Yeah, wow. I'm starting to like him a whole lot. They
bringing the energy.
Yes.
He's bringing the energy.
Yes, the whole defense like rivals off of him. Next question, Derek. How do you think the Panthers will hold up to the Seahawks?
I think if our front four can get in the face of Darnold, we're going to shake him, and that's all that we really need to do. With our defense as a whole, I'm going to go back to the previous question. Our DBs are a different set of DBs than what we were in the beginning of the season. We were getting torched deep, left and right, and that's not happening anymore. I think that's been key for us.
That rookie,
we're still a little bit soft underneath. We're still a little soft underneath. That frustrates me. That we let the underneath be so soft. But
you're calling it soft, but isn't that prevent defense he keeps putting us in?
Yes.
Prevent defense is when you're up by 20 or more points. I feel like we going like the game that we lost with the Saints. When we were up, they went into prevent defense.
Yeah.
That's an old Madden defense I used to use, where I would get the best defensive player and have him rolling around the field to make sure they don't pass it to nobody. This is not Madden, Coach Canales. We need we need stability. Come on now. Use the defense we've been using the whole game. Carolina Mike, the same question to you.
Yeah, just tighten up, and when you're, it's about putting that nail in the coffin when you're up, right? Staying tough and not letting people get back in the game.
Yes.
So that's what I have to say about that.
That killer.
When we get to that point, I feel like we stop playing to win. We start playing to not lose, and it messes the whole thing up.
Yeah,
and that's when we go into the prevent and all that, because we're playing not to lose instead of staying aggressive to play to win.
Yes. Kick them in the mouth when you got them down.
Oh yeah.
And better yet, pound the ball. We got Rico and Suave, aka Thunder and Lightning. Use them as such. That's ours.
It's the reincarnation of Double Trouble. Back when we had D'Angelo and Jonathan Stewart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That bring back memories. But Carolina Mike, what do you got going on? What do you got coming up? We gonna be able to see you on.
Well, I am doing the halftime show at Wake Forest men's basketball game January 20th.
Okay.
And I have something coming up after that I don't have the okay to talk about just yet, but
okay.
As soon as I can. Go ahead.
So we're gonna leave you alone about it. We just want you to let us know as soon as you can. You can let us know.
Oh yeah. And I'm coming to the Seahawks game.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yep.
I'll be up in Big Bear, but man, I'll be jealous. Man, it was nice having you on the show, man. I really appreciate you coming, blessing us with presence and giving us some of your time, sir.
I appreciate it.
I mean, your celebrity status, you didn't have to stop for the small guys like us, and blessing our show. So I really, really appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us.
Yes, sir.
It's my pleasure. And what people say to me when I say that same type of thing is we're all here on this earth. We're all humans. We all put our pants on the same way. So there's no big and no small. I appreciate you. I appreciate the invite, and I wish y'all all the best.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. And can we have you back when after we play Tampa Bay and we go into the playoffs?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like we like to say before we get out of here, and all three of us can get it. You know what it is. Keep pounding.
Pounding.
Keep pounding. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.